2, it says they can live in a wide range, so they can live in anything, right? And if we find things in group 3, they can only live in polluted water. So, yes, ma'am. He's had a rough day. All right, so I want you all to think about that. Now, what are some other signs that can show that this stream is healthy or unhealthy? The plants, okay. The color of the water, all right. What else? The animals that drink it, okay. Now, do you think when I say it's good water quality, does that mean we can go down and drink it? Heck no. All right. The rocks, okay, very good. What about how many bugs we find? Do you think if we find less bugs or more bugs, it's going to be healthy? Do you think it's going to be healthy water if we find less bugs?
More bugs.
More bugs, because that means more things want to live in it.
Nathan, there's something above the camp on your shirt.
Just a wet spot. So, just think about that. Depending on how many things we find, it can also help show us this. Now, when we bring things up, please don't ask me what they are, because I'm not going to tell you to the very end. Okay, I want us to all find out together at the end what the things are. Okay? I know it's going to be hard to walk up there, but what's this, what's this, what's this? And I'm just going to say, I don't know. I can't tell you right now. I'll tell you later. All right? So, when we're down here looking for things, so this stream is flowing, although it's not flowing very fast because the water's really low. If you live down here, where do you think you're going to be living? In the water, where? Just like in the water, just like hanging under the rocks. Very good. Now, a lot of these things might just be crawled up under the rocks just for a little shelter or protection. Now, some things might actually be connected to the bottom of the rocks. So it's going to take you not just picking a rock up and looking and then throwing the rock back. You're going to pick up the rock and look at the bottom of the rock. Some of the things you might not even notice on first glance might be attached to the bottom of the rock. Okay? Very good. Look what he found right here. He found this a dead water strider. So he is far away from his home in bug mines. They can, but they can't hunt really on land. They need water to hunt. Oh, he's falling apart. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to let y'all go in the stream. I'm going to show y'all some boundaries or whatever. And then you're going to be looking under the bottom of the rocks. You're going to be using your strainers to scoop and find things. And then you're going to bring them up and you're going to put them in this bucket, which I'm going to fill with water. And then we'll see what all this is.
Oh, let's see what that is.
I don't even know where it went now.
What is that? I don't think I've ever seen one.
That's the problem about picking it up and making it cloudy.
Where's the bucket?
Up there.
There.
Cool. Look what I
It's got a worm.
I don't know what it is.
Go put it in the bucket. We don't want to lose it.
This is. Let me see.
There's
What if we found a salamander?
Oh, he's. Wait. Ah, very cool.
I'm trying to like grab this.
I found a crawfish. It only has one piece.
Awesome. Go put him in the bucket. Good job.
I found a crawfish, Maddie.
All right, that's my favorite thing to find.
I can't wait to go to the pond.
All right.
Hannah.
Let's talk about what we got.
This Maddie's got the
bottom
catch of the day.
All right.
We got stuff.
We got stuff. Let's start with the crawfish. Come here, big boy.
He's got a worm in his painters.
Did he? All right.
He had it.
So check him out. This is a big old crawfish right here, right?
Look at his tail.
Big old pinchers. He's got a big old tail. And then if you've been watching these, when they go fast backwards, see?
I've seen one go
So-
fast backwards.
These guys right here are in group number 2 of our indicator species list. So what does that mean?
They can go anywhere.
They can live in anything for a wide range, okay? So we're going to set him down. Does anybody want to hold him?
Yes.
Now the way we're going to hold him is I'm going to put him in my hand and we're going to make like a little bridge, okay? So just don't move. I'll come to you. But we're not going to pick him up like I got him. But what we're going to do is we're going to set him down. You're not going to pinch me. Again.
Did he pinch you before?
Well, I kind of made him.
He's trying to go back.
Hold your hand flat. He's in defensive mode.
He's like, I don't like you.
Oh. He just got pissed by a crawfish. He's breathing a little bit. All right, let's talk about the water strider. Okay, so we've all seen the water striders. Now, I didn't tell you many things about it. How does he stay on top of the water?
His legs.
His legs. What about his legs?
Bubble. They're super light, super thin. Bubbles?
You're right. You're right. He has little tiny hairs on the bottom of his feet. Hundreds of waterproof hairs on the bottom of his feet that hold air bubbles. And that keeps him above the water and creates that surface tension. Now, also, his whole body's covered in those. That bug cannot get wet. That bug is completely waterproof.
What if we dumped
So even if I dumped him in the water, he would not get wet.
That's weird.
It's pretty awesome.
I wish I was like that.
So he's just completely waterproof. He cannot get wet.
I wish my hair was like that.
He's dry. So, awesome. Let's talk about this guy. This guy's pretty cool.
What is it? Is it special? Would he eat some if you put it in there?
He would bite, so I'm not holding him right now. He's got big old front pinchers. I've never been bitten by one, but I don't know. I'm gonna pass him around. Don't worry.
Are they venomous?
Well, he's not venomous, but he's
Is
got
that
some
the same
pinchers.
one as that one right there?
We're gonna find out. No, this is a different one. This guy's called a helgramite.
Oh, yeah.
Say again?
Helgramite.
Helgramite?
Helgramite. Or a Dobson fly larva.
They hurt.
All right. Does everybody see him? All right. So I'm gonna put him back in there that we all saw him.
Where is he on the sheet?
So he's also in group number 2. So what does that tell us about our water?
He can be anywhere. He's eating that worm. He's trying to eat that worm.
What does that tell us about our water? That if he's in group number 2,
He can be anywhere.
he can be anywhere. So does that tell us anything about our water?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right. Let's see what else we got in here.
He's looking for something to eat.
All right, we got those worms that are dancing around doing the worm, right? We got those worms doing the worm. Those worms are called crane fly larvae. And they're also in group number 2, aren't they? So does that tell us anything yet?
Nope.
The mystery continues.
That lizard.
All right. Let's see what else we
Look at
got.
that little salmon.
All right. We'll look at the salamanders last because they're not indicator species. We're going to look at the indicator
That larva
species.
thing, that thing trying to find something to
Just
eat.
see the one I want right here.
Is he pinched too?
No, I just want he's small.
Tiny.
All right. So this guy's right here is tiny, yellow. He's got 2 tails. He's segmented. If you're a fly fisherman, or if anybody you know fly fishes, this is one of the best fly fisher baits. This is called a stone fly.
Are they always that small?
They get bigger.
How if I take the larva down?
This is called a stone fly. All right. Now the stone fly, where is he? This is a stone fly nymph. He's in group number 1.
Ah.
What does that
Get good quality.
Can he live if the water's polluted? So what's that telling us about our water?
It's clean water.
It's telling us we got clean water because he lives in here. Now they're hard to find. There are a bunch of these in here. They're just hard to find because they attach on the bottom of rocks.
And they're really small. Does somebody just cut the salamander's tail?
No, it fell off.
Oh, the crawfish is eating something.
That's the salamander's tail.
Oh, look at the salamander's tail moving.
Oh my gosh, it's moving.
That little larva thing's gonna eat something. Look at the
That salamander's about to jump out.
So the crawfish,
Y'all look at that salamander. It was dead in my face.
the salamander tail's moving.
The tiny one doesn't really
Oh
look like a
my
salamander.
goodness.
Oh my god. Oh my. What is this here moving?
I think that
This is this is actually a cool adaptation. This is a defense mechanism. His tail will grow back.
Oh, this is salamander.
This is where if somebody grabs him by the tail, he can let go of his tail. Wow, all the crawfish are going crazy now.
I know something about the tiny.
So this is where if something wanted to attack him, they could bite his tail. His tail comes off very easily, and he grows another one back. I've never seen that happen just like that before, though. But that's kind of cool. And look,
so
look at everything's going over to eat this worm that he killed. Look at that. That is crazy.
I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Buffet.
That was their crawfish. I would have started finding them off. I noticed something about this tiny salamander.
So we are
It has
noticing.
little frills.
Very good. So let's talk about that while he's eating his dinner. So the baby salamander, she just noticed has little frills on his neck. What do you think those are?
Breathing, flying, going faster.
What do you think those are?
He's about to die. Like to make him look bigger.
Well, that's a good idea. They're gills. Baby salamanders have to live in the water. Those are gills. He breathes out of the water. But once a salamander reaches adult, do they have to live in the water? No. He can be out of the water. They're amphibians. So that's pretty cool.
So his gills just
His gills just... Yeah, the salamander is fine. His tail will grow back. Remember, I was just telling you that's a defensive mechanism. His tail will grow back. That's what helps it. We're not going to hold him
Because he's really fragile.
he's had a rough day.
What kind is that?
This looks like a dusky.
Is he an endangered species?
No. That crawfish is almost done with him. That is crazy. I've never seen a crawfish attack and eat something. Has any of y'all ever seen that happen?
No.
So this is a first for everybody, and it's all on video. I'm going to pick this crawfish up and see if we can see it.
It pins it to the
kinda like
ground
a
and then
tadpole?
eats it. So now we know how it eats
A little granddaddy log
Oh,
just crawled on my leg.
up.
Look what crawled on my
gosh.
leg.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nasty but awesome at the same time.
He likes little wormies.
That's gross and awesome.
What an awesome day.
I guess that's his eating
Circle of life right in here. The food chain.